What's going on YouTube? Hope you're all having a very nice day. And before I get into this video, I just want to say a massive thank you for 1,000 subs there. It's been less than a month and we've almost got 33,000 views as well, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, thank you very much. I didn't expect it, but I'm always appreciative of every sub, so thank you very much for that. I mean, as it stands, I haven't used any thumbnails, I haven't done face cam, and there's a lot of videos that I haven't done. But again, it's qualifying month this month, so I'm kind of holding back on some of the videos I'm making to try and qualify for this tournament because it is pretty stressful. And I think you all know with the current state of the game that, you know, you need to focus completely on it. So it hasn't been easy, but yeah, once again, guys, thank you very much for the 1,000 subs. It means a lot. I do want to apologize if my voice sounds kind of down and a bit ill as well because I don't feel the greatest today, but I do want to get this video out. So I'm just going to go ahead with it anyway. Now this video I wasn't sure if I was going to do because if you didn't know, this month is the qualifying month for a tournament and it goes through FUT champs. So I need to play every week in this FUT champs and hopefully get good finishes. And this week I didn't have the best weekend. After the patch, the game's got a lot more stressful. A few things haven't gone my way. Now I don't want to use my YouTube to bitch and moan, but I think a lot of you agree with me that this game is in a pretty bad state right now. I mean, not only have we got kickoff glitch now, but we've got insanely slow gameplay. It feels like my players are in slow motion. I'm okay with not being able to ping pong pass because that's fine because I want that kind of skill gap there. But yeah, the game's in a pretty bad state right now. Like I said, I'm not going to bitch and moan. I'm just going to get on with it. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this video, but yeah, I decided that I'll show the loss as well. There was a few things that really didn't go my way. But anyway, I'll show them. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed Weekend League a little bit more than me. Obviously, like I said, I had a bad weekend, and I hope that wasn't the same for everyone. If that's possible to enjoy Weekend League, I'm not really sure. But yeah, I hope you had a better weekend because, yeah, like I said, it was really stressful. You'll see by some of the goals as well, by some of them, I mean a lot of them, that they were really scrappy. They were pretty shitty goals. I'm not gonna lie. Not just did I concede shitty goals, I did score a lot of shitty goals as well because it's really easy to say play for rebounds. There's a lot of things, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of videos I haven't made where you can kind of exploit the game a little bit, and there's easy ways to score. And I'm gonna get qualifying month pass before I show people, so I can try and help you guys get maybe finishing gold and you want to finish elite. But there's a lot of ways in this game to get easy goals, pretty cheap goals. So I might show you those. But yeah, stay tuned because I do have a lot of videos that I want to do, and maybe it'll keep helping you in Weekend League. Who knows? Maybe. Hope so. Now I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did show at the start of one of my games that's already been on different player instructions that I showed in my custom tactics video that helped a lot of people. So I'm happy with that. But since the patch, the game's obviously changed a lot. So I've had to kind of change things around. I'm just trying little bits and bobs. I want to try man mark as well instead of cut passing lanes. And whatever works for me, I will do another updated video on it because it seemed to help. The last one seemed to help a lot of people. So yeah, I'll do a video on that. But obviously this is the first weekend where I had Ronaldinho as well. And oh my god, Ronaldinho carried this team. He carried this team. This team's what I've got now is not bad, but I am struggling sometimes in certain areas. I'm not really a big fan of Baye either. I'm not really sure, but since the patch, he's been really average. So yeah, Ronaldinho carries us. If you want to see where I did actually pack Ronaldinho, I packed him in my last monthly video, so I'll leave a link in the description to that. I do recommend you watch it. It is a pretty sick video. I'm still pretty hyped about it actually. Yeah, packing Ronaldinho. It's not too bad, is it? Yeah, anyway, so as you can see by the gameplay, you can probably tell by just the way I'm playing of how slow it is. I mean, skill moves are next to impossible now. I don't know if any of you guys are managing skill moves, but they're insanely slow. They look really easy to read, and I do a lot of skill moves as well, so I kind of think that's has really affected me. I do like doing a lot of skill moves, a lot of drag backs. You can still do them, but just nowhere near as good. Yeah, this guy here who I'm playing, I did feel sorry for him because this was actually his last game for Elite. He was on 28 wins, and he was sending us messages all through the game asking if I could let him win. Obviously, like I said, qualifying month, man. I did feel bad. I did feel bad, but blame EA. They're the ones who matched you up against me. But yeah, I kind of had to just go in a little bit and keep scoring more. He did keep sending us messages, so I did feel sorry for him, but It is what it is. FIFA's a rough game. Yeah, if anyone he could have got, and he got pro player for his last game, yeah, I wouldn't be too impressed with EA if I was you. I'm being serious when I say this, so I really want to hear how you guys felt about Weekend League. I'm not sure if it's just me who's really struggling here, for how I normally do. It's not just with results, but I mean just sort of overall gameplay. Not just if you're losing all the time, I mean just like maybe you're scraping wins against kind of average players. For me, every game is just really, really tight, and it's making Weekend League the most stressful thing ever. So I want to hear your guys' opinions, so if you can maybe post them in the comments, or maybe tweeters, obviously like usual, I'll leave my Twitter in the description. I want to hear your guys' opinions, because if the game is kind of like no one likes it, we gotta let EA know, man. We gotta let EA know, because they, I'm sure they want to get it right, because right now it is. For me personally, it's not even close to being right. Yeah, we gotta find out, but I want to hear your guys' opinions. So if you guys can let me know, that would be very much appreciated. But anyway, let's kind of ignore gameplay now, because I don't want to go on and on about it. Like I said, I want to hear your guys' opinions. So hopefully, some people kind of tell us how their Weekend League went, because I don't know if you're struggling or not either. Because I'm gonna mix up my tactics and stuff just to try and see if I can get out of this little rut. But anyway, I want to talk about the guy I packed, Ronaldinho. Is he worth the money? 100% yes. Ronaldinho, when the game plays right, Ronaldinho is probably the most fun player I've ever used in FIFA. It's just, not only does he have all the skills, but he's pretty strong, and he's so quick. He is so quick. I feel sorry for anyone who has to actually play against Ronaldinho. This guy is absolutely insane. Seriously, I know people say a team doesn't make a great difference, but if you use Ronaldinho, he will get you some wins. And I'm not going to lie, I probably would have done a lot worse if I didn't have him, because he did actually save us quite a lot. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's not too bad either, is he? But Ronaldinho, he just feels different to everyone, which I love that, because Ronaldinho is one of my favourite players. So, yeah, that's why I was so hyped to get him. He is so fun to use, so trust us. If you guys have the coins, get Ronaldinho, 91 Ronaldinho. He is so fun to use. He's probably second behind Brazilian Ronaldo, because I use Brazilian Ronaldo in draft as well, and let's be honest, he is pretty much unstoppable. But Ronaldinho and Cam is an absolute beast. Trust us, guys. To be honest, I've still got players like Martial and Dembele, Ousmane Dembele, which are really good, but you can kind of tell the difference between Ronaldinho. And sometimes it did kind of let us down, so I want to try and upgrade. The Team of the Week just came out as well when recording this, so yeah, hopefully we get a good Team of the Week. I will upload those onto the channel tomorrow, so if we get someone good, I will spend the coins straight away, and I actually want to show you guys who I get. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Hopefully we get a good player. The last 10 weeks haven't been great, but obviously you saw the monthly pack. Anyway, after this win, I believe that's 35 wins. So right now we can get 38. So I had a few more games left. So again, coming against good teams, I was playing pretty late. I had stuff to do, so I had to play pretty late, and I kept coming against good teams. A lot of people's got some pretty stacked teams now, but we got a penalty, and yeah, for once I actually scored a penalty. This is rare, trust us. If you haven't seen my gameplay before, this is very, very rare. I'm probably, out of all the pro players, the worst penalty taker. And you probably say, well, why don't you go practice penalties? Well, I do, and I still suck. People just seem to guess the right way all the time. I don't know, I'm just naturally bad at penalties. But anyway, for this guy wasn't a bad player either, but first next goal I was just moving the ball around, and pretty much a lot of my goals, and a lot of goals against us, were just rebounds. I mean, rebounds are so easy to play for in this game. I'm not sure why the game's like that, but it's kind of a route that EA have gone down right now with this recent patch. Yeah, again, another good team. This was the team I lost to. Right, so I'm going to try my best not to rant here. This was probably one of the most frustrating games I've played in a long time. I didn't get a lot of chances, and neither did he. It was a pretty boring game. But after this patch, a lot of you will know that parking the bus is insanely good now. It's really hard to break down. You've got the AI defense jumping in every tackle. And I struggled to break this guy down. He finished on 32 wins, which fair play to him, but it's kind of shitty when you think that an elite caliber player will park the bus all game and play like that. So believe it or not, the highlights that you saw, that was 90 minutes. That's pretty much all that happened, and we went extra time. Now this is terrible defending. Don't get us wrong. Really bad defending. But I went 2 up front. I never used 2 up front, and I played worse with it. I would try and get more goals, but yeah, this guy, I just couldn't break his bus down. I really don't know. And I got a penalty in 120th minute. Yep, I missed. I probably would have lost the penalty shootout either way, but so the guy got the win. That's the way he has to play after the patch. It sucks. I hope it gets changed, but it's just my opinion. You can't please everyone. I don't know what you guys think about that. I know you guys will play against Parker Bus a lot in FUT Champions. It's kind of a thing, isn't it? This was the last game, and the guy goes and scores a kickoff glitch. Again, it just adds more frustration to the gameplay. But I did manage to get a goal back. I just wanted to finish at this point, to be honest. 40 games is so draining, and with how the game is now, it's never been more draining, if I'm honest. I still haven't recovered from this weekend league, if I'm being completely honest. So yeah, but I kind of just kept going for goals. It wasn't that difficult game, if I'm being honest. I was still annoyed about the last game. So this was for 37 wins. Now 37 wins is not bad, and people probably think I'm overreacting a little bit, but the other 2 losses I had were both kickoff goals, and then I lost that game as well to a Parker Bus, which, you know, fair play. You gotta do what you gotta do to win. You gotta do, but yeah, it is what it is. Whatever, I'm over it. So that's 37 wins. Not a bad weekend. Could have went a lot better. I'm hoping I do a lot better in the next few weeks. 37 again would be okay, but I kind of want to get over 38. Because it is qualifying month. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up now, guys. I don't want this to last too long. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. It means a lot. And subscribe if you're new. Thanks for the support, guys. I am out. Peace.